Being frugal is about spending wisely and making the most of what you have. Being frugal means different things to different people. For some, it might mean being thrifty and looking for ways to save money on everyday expenses. For others, it might mean making do with less or living a simpler lifestyle. Hello everyone! Welcome to Success Wisdom Channel. This video will discuss effective guides to frugal living and improve your savings. If you're new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. Many people are looking for ways to save money and live a more comfortable life without breaking the bank. Following these simple tips, you can quickly improve your financial situation and live a more comfortable life. So let's get started. First, evaluate your expenses and find ways to reduce unnecessary spending. Frugal living is a great way to save money and improve your financial situation. By evaluating your expenses and finding ways to cut back on unnecessary spending, you can free up more money to save or use for other purposes. Here are a few tips to help you get started. First, take a close look at your spending habits. Where are you spending most of your money? Are there any areas where you could cut back? Make a budget and track your spending for a month to get an idea of where your money goes. Once you understand where your money is going, start looking for ways to cut back. If you're spending too much on eating out, try cooking more meals at home. If you have expensive taste in clothing, look for ways to buy cheaper clothes or shop at secondhand stores. There are many ways to save money if you're willing to be creative and think outside the box. Finally, remember that frugal living is not about deprivation. It is possible to live cheaply without sacrificing your quality of life. By making small changes in your spending habits, you can free up a lot of extra cash that can be used to improve your financial situation. Second, make a budget and stick to it. By taking a close look at your income and expenses, you can figure out how much money you have to save each month. Once you have a budget in place, it's essential to stick to it as closely as possible. There may be times when you need to adjust your budget, but try to avoid making any significant changes without first evaluating how it will impact your overall financial goals. Third, invest in quality, long-lasting products. This may seem counterintuitive at first, as cheaper alternatives often seem like a more economical choice. However, in the long run, investing in higher quality items will save you money. Durable goods built to last will not need to be replaced as often, and they will often provide a better return on investment than their cheaper counterparts. In addition, investing in quality products can help you save money in other ways. For instance, if you buy a well-made piece of furniture, it will likely last longer and require less maintenance than a cheap piece that falls apart after a few years. Ultimately, investing in quality products is a wiser financial decision that can help you save money and live a more frugal lifestyle. Fourth, grow your fruits and vegetables to reduce grocery costs. Fruition is a state of financial well-being where your income exceeds your expenses and allows you to live a comfortable life without worry. It can be challenging to achieve this state if you are not mindful of your spending and did not take proactive steps to reduce costs. One way to reduce your monthly expenses is to grow your fruits and vegetables. This will allow you to save money on groceries and enjoy the satisfaction of eating food that you have grown yourself. To be successful at growing your produce, it is essential to start with a plan. Decide what kinds of fruits and vegetables you would like to extend, and then research the best methods for growing them in your area. Once you have a plan in place, dedicate some time each week to tending to your garden. With a bit of patience and effort, you can soon enjoy the bounty of your homegrown fruits and vegetables and the savings they provide. Fifth, clip coupons and take advantage of sales at local stores. By clipping coupons and watching for sales, you can get the items you need at a fraction of the cost. Another great way to save money is to buy in bulk. Many stores offer discounts when you purchase large quantities of items, which can help you save a lot of money over time. Finally, don't be afraid to haggle. If you see something you want but feel like the price is too high, try negotiating with the store owner. You may be surprised at how willing they are to lower the cost of making a sale. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. 6. Repair items instead of buying new ones. Most people quickly replace items that break or become outdated, but this can be a costly mistake. In many cases, repairing a thing is much cheaper than buying a new one, and it can also help extend your belongings' lifespan. If you're looking to save money, it's worth learning how to repair everyday household items. From small appliances to furniture, there are several repairs that you can do yourself with a little effort. For example, replacing a broken drawer pull is a simple fix that anyone can do, and it often only requires a trip to the hardware store. Similarly, resewing a ripped couch cushion is another easy repair that can save you from buying a new couch. By taking the time to fix items instead of replacing them, you can save yourself a lot of money in the long run. Plus, you'll likely find it more satisfying to keep your belongings in good condition for years to come. 7. Walk more. Walking is one of the easiest and most efficient ways to save money on transportation costs. Not only does it help you stay in shape and improve your overall health, but it also reduces your need for gas and can even help you avoid expensive parking fees. When combined with other frugal living strategies, such as carpooling and taking public transportation, walking can help you significantly reduce your monthly expenses. In addition, walking can also be a great way to explore your community and meet new people. So next time you're looking for a way to save money, consider lace up your sneakers and going for a walk. 8. Check your subscriptions. Make a list of everything you're subscribed to, from Netflix to your gym membership, and consider whether you use them enough to justify the cost. If you're not using a service regularly, there's no point in paying for it. You might also be able to negotiate a better deal by calling your service provider and threatening to cancel if they don't give you a discount. Another way to save money is to cut back on your entertainment expenses. Instead of going out to the movies or eating, try staying in and cooking a meal or renting a movie for Breadbox. You can also get free entertainment by taking advantage of free events in your community, such as concerts in the park and museum days. Whatever your budget, there are plenty of ways to save money and still have a good time. 9. Have side hustles. Side hustles are typically part-time jobs that can provide extra income without requiring a full-time commitment. This additional income can then pad your savings account or pay down debt. Additionally, side hustles can help you develop new skills and connect with new people, which can lead to additional opportunities for saving money. So if you're looking for ways to improve your financial situation, consider taking on a side hustle. It might be the key to frugal living that you've been searching for. Lastly, lower your electricity bills. There are several ways to lower your electricity bills, many of which are relatively simple and easy. Here are a few tips. Number 1. Install energy-efficient light bulbs. This is one of the easiest and most effective ways to reduce electricity consumption. Energy-efficient light bulbs use less energy than traditional incandescent bulbs, and they last longer as well. Number 2. Reduce phantom power. Many devices, even when turned off, continue to draw power from your outlet. This is known as phantom power and can add up over time. To reduce phantom power, unplug devices without using them or invest it in a power strip with an on and off switch. Finally, weatherproof your home. In the summer, heat can increase your air conditioning costs, and in the winter, cold drops can increase your heating costs. Weatherproofing your home can help to reduce both of these problems. Some simple weatherproofing measures include caulking around windows and doors, adding insulation to your attic, and installing storm doors or windows. While there are numerous ways to save money, our tips provide a strong foundation for living more frugally and improving your savings. We hope you find these guides helpful and that they lead to a more financially secure future for you and your family. Have any additional tips to share or questions about implementing these strategies? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and goodbye.